everyone. How are you this Friday? It's Crystal here with Wreath of CircleCreek.com. And tonight I'm going to make a wreath. This is going to be a mesh sign ribbon wreath. The sign I have here is Farmer's Market Fresh Strawberries. It's a nice sign, kind of farmhousey, good for spring and summer. Great. I love strawberries. And the ribbon I'm going to do it with is going to be this cute strawberry ribbon. It actually has pink gingham plaid in the background. And then I have this green and ivory gingham ribbon that I thought would bring out some of that green in the leaves there. And I'm going to bring this ribbon. I want to show you. We have the sign and the ribbon in our shop if you're interested in it. But I want to try to bring it up so you can kind of see that gingham. It's kind of dark, but you can kind of see it's really cute. It has a good wire. So, and then the mesh I'm using, it just is kind of new. We just got it in our shop. It's a faux jute mesh. And I cut them at 20 inches, 18 cuts, because I have 18 ties on this form. But yeah, I'm going to see how this works. I'm excited to use this. I've tried the jute before. I like it. And this is a faux jute. It kind of feels like a little bit like a fabric mesh too. And I love those. So we're going to try it. But so let's get started. And if you're a wreath maker, please make a wreath with me this Friday night. Have some fun. And that's what we're going to do. This is not really a tutorial. I'm just wanting to make a wreath on video. But if you do have questions or you'd like some help, then I'll be more than happy to help. And what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to roll the edge here. I'm going to roll that 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to grab it in the middle, and then I'm going to roll up to it. So I'm doing kind of like a woodland ruffle with a 20-inch cut here. So I roll that too. And then you have a pretty little bow tie. Up and down to your preference. I do it both ways. I might even rotate it. So this one, I'll put it where the curls are up. You're getting your tie, twist, kind of leave it open. And then I go to my next one. So if you're watching this video, please let me know what kind of wreaths you like to make, and what kind of mesh. Do you like fabric meshes or deco poly? I like them all. They're all good in their own ways, right? This is really a thicker mesh, so it covers a lot more than just like the deco poly. And so I say I put the curls up. I'm going to put these curls down. And then tie them in. I had a question for y'all. Do y'all like working with the forms, or do you like doing the pipe cleaners on them? I've done both. I think they're both great. Sometimes with the form I like them, but sometimes I feel like they're loose. But this one's really good. So, all right. Go ahead and do that. So I'm going to curl it. 1, 2, 3, and then walk it up the middle. And then I'm going to curl this end here. 1, 2, 3. And then I have curl down. I'm going to do curl up on this one. So, and go there. Pretty. I like this mesh. It's nice. Let's see. I thought I'd go ahead and have this all pre-cut before I got on to do a video. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not fast at. I love to make them, but I'm not a super fast wreath maker. I know you get faster the more you do, right? So, but hopefully, won't have you on for 2 hours. So I went up, down, up. I'm gonna go down. Curls down. Put it in there. So cute with the plaid. I love the plaid. Do y'all like the plaid? Or y'all kind of plaid it out? Or it's the same thing with the gnomes. First I wasn't really big on the gnomes. Now I love them. But some people don't like them. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And then scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. There we go. And then I'm going to kind of roll this here. Alright, so we did a curl up, curl down, curl up, curl down, curl up. Now I kind of just do the curl and the ruffle with my hands, but if that, so, you know, I'm more of a, not a messy wreath maker, but I'm just more of that way. But if you want to make them just very accurately nice, and maybe if you're starting out too, this will help. If you have, let me grab my phone here. If you have, let's see, I find it easier to curl with it when you cut it, whichever's curling up on this one. If you want to, put your phone down there, and then I'm going to curl this 1, 2, 3. You can always clip it, and then turn it around. And I'm sure y'all have seen other people do this, but it helps, you know, if you're trying to get 1, 2, 3, and then you can hold it and then scrunch up to it like this, and it makes a really pretty curl in your ruffle. So it's went up. I'm going to go do down on this one. Put that in there. Twist it. Alright guys, moving along. So let's get, yeah, cut that. So I'll do it again that way. I'm going to see a little edge there, but that's okay because I'm going to curl it in here. So 1, 2, 3, up. I want to scrunch it, but we're going to put the clip on it and then hold our middle, and then I'm going to turn it around, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you're just going to kind of walk it up. Walk it up, walk it up. And then, let's see, that's up, up, that's down, we're going up. Sorry, if I mess up on the rotation there, sorry about that. But that's going to be pretty. I really like this, that mesh. It's good sturdy mesh. Alright. So here we go. I'm going to do it just with my hands here. I'm just going to plop it up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. And then, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, put this one down. It's going to be a big full wreath there. I like that plaid. I hope everyone had a good Friday. I had a pretty good Friday. Let's see. I did some work on our shop, and then actually husband worked from home today, so we got to go to lunch together. That was nice. And then let's see, went to the grocery store, and then actually had to go to Hobby Lobby and look around there. This is what happens when I start talking. So I didn't do the 3. 1, 2, 3. Went to Hobby Lobby. I need to get a blade for my rotary cutter. And gosh, they are pretty pricey, I think, but they're good blades. I do go through them though. And then what else? Oh, I need to get floor wire. Getting out of floor wire. And then of course here in Hobby Lobby, so I looked around and I'm surprised. That's all I walked out of the store with, but I was good. But I see they're putting out their, they're already putting out their 4th of July stuff too. I saw some cute, they got some cute gnomes, things like that, and they have some of their 4th of July mesh there. And of course Easter's out. So it's kind of nice. Nice little outing. But 2, 3. Now scrunch it. Do y'all like doing the? I believe this is the woodland ruffle. But I think the woodland ruffles with the 30-inch. But do y'all like doing this method, or do y'all like doing the poof method? I like the poof too. It's pretty. Alright, so we got our outside. I think my screen went black here. Let me see. Did I lose y'all? Ah, gotcha. Okay. Thank y'all for taking the time to watch this video. Sometimes this is a recorded video, but I'd like to go live so I can talk to y'all. Be better, huh? 1, 2, 3. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I like this mesh. It's nice. I have to probably be more careful with my deco poly, you know, because this one's pretty sturdy, but with fraying and stuff like that. I'd probably do more of the clip with that. Pretty though. The curls. Alright. So, let's see. Well, I hope I have enough cuts here. Did I flip a cut? No, I think we got one. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, we already got them. We got one left. So, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. And 1, 2, 3. And pull it together. And make your little curl. So, do y'all like to put bows on your wreath? I don't do a lot of bows. I think I need to practice more with it, but I just like the sign and the ribbon. But sometimes I'll do a bow, but they take me a little bit to do them. So that's gonna be cute, guys. So we got the mesh all on here, and then let's see. Now I pull my ties kind of out like this, kind of plop it out a little bit. I know some people put the ribbons on before the sign, but I kind of, with this big sign, I like to put it on first. So I used Gorilla Glue. This is Gorilla Glue. I used this and I let it set overnight, and then I came back and I glued it some more. So they should be on there pretty good. But I like to go ahead and place the sign. I'll pull these out a little bit and then kind of see what my sign's gonna look like in here. That. And then I'm going to use floral wire. I like to use wire. I also would put a pipe cleaner in the hole too and use it. I've done it both ways. You can also, if you want a smaller hole, you can use like a jewelry hole puncher. I have one of those too, and I use that too with a pipe cleaner. But for this one, for some reason, we're doing the cable tie mounts on it. So I'm gonna put that in there. And just kind of get floral wire. And I usually make it kind of long. but I'll go ahead and I'll put this in here. Turn this over. I usually start off with one, and I'm just going to tie this in here. That's good on my sign. And then I'll go ahead and put one at the bottom, and then I'll see where I need to position it on the sides here. So, alright, so I got my wire. I'm going to go ahead and put another wire on the bottom here. So I do make them kind of long, and then I'll cut off what I need, because I've cut them short before and then not have enough wire to reach the frame in the back to tie it on. So let's see. Alright. So I just pull some through, and then I kind of double the wire here and twist it up. So as long as they're good. How do y'all like to put on the signs? I do both ways. Alright. So, and then I usually will come back to put the sides, but I think I'll go ahead and put the sides on just there. This wire is also skinny enough to go through the mesh, but I would always go to the frame back here and not go through your mesh if you can. If you can help it. So I'm going to start off like here, and I'm going to go up to my second frame here, second ring there. Make sure it's good. Alright. Sorry, I lost it. Signs usually take me just a little bit to get them placed right and on good. So, 'cause I don't want it to be falling off everywhere. I think that's, and then I'm going to work on the bottom. Kind of a heavy sign, so I kind of hold it while I'm trying to get it placed.
Oh my goodness.
And this is my husband, Brandon, coming in.
Oh.
We're doing a video. You can say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hey.
I told him you've been out there weed eating.
Weed eating around the house and the fence line, so.
Yeah. It's
fun,
dark
man.
out there.
Is this good? I got my headlight.
You got your headlight, your flashlight. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Gonna...
well, go ahead. Go mow that pasture then.
You know it.
He's good. Bye, babe.
Bye.
Alright, so we got that one in, and then I'm going to do, let's see, sometimes it's easy to see it here. Get this in. I probably made these way too long. That's alright, I'll cut them off. But then I have, alright, and then I'll cut all this wire in a minute. I have enough wire to do another sign. I think I put too much wire in there, but it's okay. Alright, we got one more. Let's see, I'm going to get it through to the back. Yep. Get that sign in there. Okay. That's in there. Make sure these are in there. It's going to be cute with the ribbon. Okay. So now we got our sign in there, and I have a ribbon. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop this video for a second and go get a Band-Aid because I poked myself, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to stop the video, go wash my hands, and put a Band-Aid on. I managed to, as I was putting the wire around, I poked myself, which I'm accident prone. I do it all the time. Who knew making a wreath is so dangerous? But so we got the sign in, and there we go. So it's going to be in there, and now all we got to do is put our ribbon in here. And then you got your, I like that mesh. That mesh is really nice. All right, so on the ribbon, I usually take, you know, I have a two and a half and a 1.5, and so, I mean, there's different ways to place it. One of the easiest ways for me is just to take it like this, fold it. That way you find your middle, and then you just kind of gather it up. And you might want to fan this out. And you can place the ribbon in. I mean, you can fan it white when you place it in, but I usually go back and you know, rearrange it the way you want it to. So I just kind of put it in there, a couple of ties, you know, spread it out there. So you see it in there. And then these ties are cut, and for this one I'll go back and I'll cut these ties down. Some of the wreaths I leave the ties on. It just depends on if you like it with the wreath or not. But it's in there. You can use, you know, 2.5 with the 1.5, or two 2.5s, anything. It looks all nice. I think I love ribbons, so I'll use whatever. But yeah, so then you're just going to go down and fold it and put your ribbons in. And just kind of gather it in the middle. Fan that out a little bit. Push it in the middle down and kind of tie it in. And then I just kind of, show you, kind of spread it. You kind of see it, curl it. So, curl it up. And it's going to be pretty. And then we'll do this one. Put that in there. Looks like I'm one strawberry ribbon short here, but I will fix that. All right, then so I got one ribbon. Nothing fell. So I'll be right back. And then, so I'm gonna go back and cut these too. But look at that. You got your farmer's market wreath. That's so cute. Nice and full. It's a big one. I kind of don't want to cover the sign, so I might, you know, replace these ribbons a little bit around. But you got it. That's cute. And once you cut the ties down on that, you can fix these ribbons a little bit more. So we got our wreath. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Please leave a comment, say hi, tell me where you're from, and what kind of wreaths you're making. I'd like to know that. But anyways, have a good Friday, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.